Miss Connie, this is another iconic role.
Asan siya?
Here po.
Eto po!
Hindi na ako tumayo kasi may tao sa likod eh. Here.
Sorry.
As I was saying po, this is another iconic role for you, Miss Connie. Pero what makes this character parang unique and close to your heart?
First of all, it's because like the character, I'm a real Lola in real life. So that really hits home very closely. And yung character na may dementia, may Alzheimer's, ganun. Challenge para sa akin yun. It's another challenging role. So I was really just excited to portray Gloria de la Costa.
And also, parang comeback din po ito sa afternoon.
Yes, you know, it's my 50th year this year in the entertainment industry. To be specific, last May 2024. I started in May of 1974. So, my first drama, Connie Reyes Mumar Drama Studio, was here in GMA. And that started in 1981, the year after I gave birth to my second child. And so, after that, talagang yun ako sa, after the noontime show, laging ako na ang next, diba? Every Saturday. So, when I found out that this was gonna be on the afternoon slot, parang ito sa welcome thing for me, na parang, wow, may dahilan si Lord kung bakit ako nabalik sa afternoon slot. So, hindi, akala nila kasi na parang, ay, alam nyo na afternoon slot to, baka ayaw ko na kasi I was doing prime time na nga, no? Sabi ko, hindi, exciting for me. It would be really wonderful to just see how it is again on the afternoon slot. And I know that many of my followers are, you know, the housewives. So yung mga iba, anak na ng mga dating mga followers ko.
New generation.
Yeah, the new generation. Actually nga, even I'm working even with Gen Z. Si Kailin, unang araw ko pa lang ng taping eh. Gen Z, Tita, Gen Z. So, it's a blessing from God to be working and to be working alongside the Gen Z generation and the millennials. And also having as an audience, Gen Z. Kasi parang feeling ko, through the years, parang lagi ako binibigyan ni Lord ng iba-ibang show na pabata ng pabata yung mga kasama ko. So may reason ang Panginoon sa ginagawa niya. At natutuwa rin ako kasi, believe it or not, I still have fans now who are younger, much younger than me. I can't mention naman yung mga iba. Can I mention mga shows na iba? You know, from mga 100 Days to Heaven, ganyan. Kasi mga bata laging nakakasama ko, di ba? Yung Nathaniel, My Dear Heart, madami kong kasama mga bata. So yung mga kaidaran noon, or mas matanda, at saka yung mga kaidaran ni Nito, at saka yung mga kaedad ko at mas matanda sa akin. Blessing, di ba? That they're still watching me. So, I just believe that there's a purpose. And I'd like to stay close to what the Lord has created me to be. Use my giftings for His honor and glory. And that's what's happening. So, thank you. I hope I answered your question.
Last na lang for me, no? I would like to piggyback on the title of the show, Shining Inheritance, or just Shining, the word itself. Since sabi niyo po, you're celebrating your 50th year in the business, can you share with us one of your, let's say, shining moments as a television star po?
Hirap. Ang dami. Kasi 50 years eh. Sobrang dami. Shining moment. Miss Lilibet, ano ba yung shining moment ko? Wala ako talagang ma-point out na in specific eh. But I guess really, what's in my heart is that ang pinaka-shining moment ko talaga siguro na hanggang ngayon, nandito pa ako. Naiyak ako. Alam niyo naman, iyakin ako talaga ever since, di ba? For those who are familiar with what I do, what I've done in my career. I'm just so blessed. I feel so grateful that God has allowed me to use what He has given me, what talent He's given me, until now, that I'm 71 years old. So, I just feel so grateful, thankful, blessed. So, glory to God talaga sa lahat ng ginawa niya sa career.
And of course, we're thankful po sa inyo for sharing with us your talent. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Love you, tita.
Love you too. Ayan, dami ko mga bagong loves.
Okay, next po